Welcome to Tech Learners. Today we will discuss a very commonly asked question to swap values of two variables. Yes, we will solve this with two methods. One, using a third variable, and second, which is more important, without using the third variable. So let's see first how we can swap the values of two variables using third variable. So I have taken this variable first with value 5, then this another variable second with value 20. So these are the two variables. Now we need to swap the values of these two variables. That means we want to store 20 into first and we want to store 5 into second. So let's see how this can be done with using third variable, which is very simple. We will take a third variable and we will initialize the third variable with 0. Now this is a temporary variable for us. The first statement, we will store the value of first variable using the assignment operator into the third variable. So now this is 5 and the value of this third variable is also 5. Now we will store this value of the second variable into the first variable. So the value of the first variable will not get lost because this is we have already stored into a temporary variable, third variable. This is 5. So this is safe for us. Now the 20, the value of the second variable, will be stored into the first variable. And now from the temporary variable, that is from the third variable, we will pick up the value 5 and we will store it into the second variable. So these are the three steps, very simple three steps that can be done. First, that is third is equal to first, first is equal to second, second is equal to third. So now let's see whether the values are swapped or not. Let me compile this and then let me show you. So we can see this is before swap. The first variable had 5, second variable has 20, and after swap, now the value of first variable is 20 and second variable is 5. Now let us see how we can do this without using the third variable, which is more important. So now we will use this. Again, I have initialized the variables with the values, original values. I have made first is equal to 5 and second is equal to 20. Now these are the three statements. So what we will be doing is first is equal to first plus second. So in the first variable we will store the sum of both the variables. So now this will be 5 plus 20. So after this first statement, the value of first is 25. Now the second statement, the second is equal to first minus second. Now from the sum we will subtract the second statement. So now this first minus second will be 25 minus 20. So this is 5. Now you can see the value of second variable has already swapped. Now we have 5 into the second variable. Now the last statement, first is equal to first minus second. So remember, what was the value of first variable? 25. What is the value of the second variable? 5. So now this is 25 minus 5, which is equal to 20. So you can see both the values have been swapped. Now into the first variable we have 20 and into the second variable we have 5. So this is a very simple logic and you can do it with three statements. First is equal to first plus second, second is equal to first minus second, and first is equal to first minus second. Now let us see the output of these. So let me show you the output. So you can see this was with using, and now this is without using the third variable. So this is before swap, first was 5, second was 20, and after swap we have first is 20 and second as 5, right? So this is how we can swap the values of two variables without using the third variable. So these are the three steps only you need to remember. Let me give you a tip. These three steps can also be written in a very simple manner using the shorthand operators. Let's see how we can do this. Yes, first is equal to this is first plus is equal to second. So I have replaced this statement with the shorthand operator, so it will be easier for us to remember. First plus is equal to second. The second statement will remain same, second is equal to first minus second, and the third statement is again replaced by the shorthand operator. So this was the third statement, first is equal to first minus second, so I have replaced this with the shorthand operator, first minus is equal to second. So if you are not aware about the shorthand operators, please watch my video that is specifically dedicated for the shorthand and assignment operators, so you will be able to understand. So in this way you can easily understand and you can easily learn these three statements. First plus is equal to second, second is equal to first minus second, and first minus is equal to second. So this is how we can swap. You can also see the result. It is very much same what we have already done. Still let me show you. So right, this is before swap. Before swap, first was 20, second was 5, and after swap using the shorthand operators, first is 5 and second is 20. So this is how we can do the swapping of two variables with using third variable and without using third variable. I hope you have understood the program well. Follow my channel, subscribe the channel, like the videos, and if you want any program, you can comment on this. You can comment into the given comment box and let me make the program for you, and let me teach you how you can make the programs easily.